to my channel. As you saw by the title of this video, we're doing a pack with me. I am going on a business trip. If you've been following along with me on the past few videos, you would have saw that I had recently got a new job. I was working for a luxury realtor, and while that was fun, I was missing a lot of things that as I've grown have realized that matter a lot more to me, like benefits, like a consistent schedule, time for me to do things for myself. And unfortunately, real estate just does not give you the flexibility or freedom to do that. Fantastic career for anybody who is so driven and intelligent in that way, but I just realized that wasn't for me. But it was a blessing in disguise because in that last job, I did get to learn all about marketing, and my new position is with a manufacturing company in marketing, just marketing. So super excited and blessed about that. But anyways, to get into this video, I'm going on my first business trip with this company. So it's super exciting. So I'm gonna show you guys how I pack. I think I have 8 or 9 outfits in just a carry-on suitcase. Here's the thing that makes this trip even better. I'm from Ohio, originally born and raised. I've been in LA for about 6.5 years now. The plant that I'm going to, or the warehouse that I'm going to for this company, is in Ohio, and it's only a few hour drive from my hometown. So I get to go back and see my family and encompass this whole business trip with family. So that's why I have so many outfits. Usually, from my understanding, business trips are like you fly out Monday, you do whatever you need to do, you fly back Friday. That's what this is supposed to be. I'm gonna fly out Saturday morning, do the weekend with my family, then go do my business little whatever, and then spend another weekend with them because I don't get to see them often, and this just feels like such a good opportunity to get the most out of this trip. So that's why we have like 8 or 9 outfits, because I'm gonna be there for like 8 days. Anyways, we're gonna pack all of that in a carry-on. You're gonna see all my tips and tricks, everything that I do. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but I do remember when I first started YouTube, people really gravitated towards that video I did, so hopefully this will be like an updated version. To start us off, I just got this new suitcase. It is a carry-on roller suitcase. It is the Manos Pro carry-on, I believe. I'll link everything down below that I use, but I have done so much research on this one. From my understanding, Manos in a way are like the top rated carry-on suitcase, at least for like roller bags like this. This has the TSA approved lock, but I believe with the Pro, and not the regular ones, it also comes with this little flap in the front, and I'll do other clips. Basically, this is a little flap that's supposed to carry your laptop and other important documents, so you have like easy access to them, so you're not ruffling around in your bag trying to get it out for TSA and whatnot. I do have TSA pre-check, so I don't have to worry about that. Highly recommend if you don't have TSA pre-check or global entry, it will change your life. So anyways, I don't necessarily have to worry about that, but it is nice to have this little extra spot for documents, my ID. If I was traveling internationally, my passport could be in there instead of trying to kind of ruffle around in my bag to find it. I also believe, and one of the reasons why I really wanted a Manos is because it fits all major airline size requirements. An issue I had with my last suitcase was Calpac. I still have it. Let me grab it so you guys can see the difference of the two. Okay. My last suitcase was Calpac and very similar color. I don't know if you guys can, I'll have to do a backup version because it's hard to see when I'm sitting on the ground. This one is just bigger, and it also has the double zipper so it can expand, so it makes it even bigger. So honestly, I don't even know if this fully counts as a carry-on because by the time you stuff it and expand it, it's way beyond the size of a carry-on. And I just don't really want to have that issue anymore. And this one, it just doesn't roll as smooth as this. It doesn't roll as smooth. Anyways, this is not a Calpac hate video. This is I've upgraded to a nicer Manos roller bag. So this has the TSA lock. I got this one off of Facebook Marketplace. I believe full price off their website is like $275, $260, like around there. But it is, from the reviews that I've seen, it's definitely worth it. And from what I can feel just rolling it around now, it's definitely worth it. That was my biggest complaint with my Calpac, is it just would not roll right. And To preface, I did fit a little bit too much stuff in there. I'm an overpacker. This does not have the expandable situation, so I'm really gonna have to stretch myself to not overpack this time. But the big thing that I really wanted was something that rolled easy, and if I do have international flight, this will have no issue coming with me. Because I just really dislike checking bags. The suitcase always gets messed up. Something gets lost. It takes an hour for it to come out. I would rather just have all my stuff with me, get off the plane, and get to where I'm going. Anyways, this is this suitcase, so we're gonna be packing a bunch of outfits in here. So let's get started. Okay, so one of the reasons I really wanted this suitcase was because of this side. It has this part that basically suctions down or compresses anything that you pack underneath it. So you clip these. So you clip these and then you can tighten these. So when you actually have stuff in it, it'll compress it down so everything fits. And then this is also a sleeve. It's just a full like connected sleeve, so it goes all the way through. If you had extra stuff, you could put it in there. And then there's one more extra slot here. Then this is another slot. And then just regular stuff. So looking at this, I'm not gonna have a ton of space, and I'm a little nervous to fit everything in here. I'm a bit of an overpacker, so let's see what we can do. Another thing that I love to pack, which I still use from my last video, are packing cubes. These ones I got from Calpac. I don't know where the rest of them went. There used to be a bunch of them, but basically you fit all your clothes in here and it's supposed to help make packing more efficient, easier. You can fit more things. And honestly, it just really helps me stay organized. So I have one big one that'll fit up like a full side. I have half size version that I usually put like socks and underwear and smaller pajama clothes, those types of things. And then I have this one, which I usually end up leaving empty. And then when I come home, if I have dirty socks, dirty underwear, swimsuits that I've used, like I'll put those things in here. So that's how we're gonna do it. I'm thinking that I'm gonna fill up this one and put it on this side so that it compresses down, since that compresses. And then on this side, this is where I'm gonna get nervous because this will go in here and that'll fit on top, so that's fine. But my skincare, my makeup bag is the Say bag, and it's a little thick. So I'm not sure. Oh yeah, there's no way. You guys have to see this. There's no way. Okay, Say I love you, but I'm gonna have to get a different bag because there's absolutely no way this is fitting. And I had it so organized and neat in there too. It fits so much. Let me pack my clothes while I think about this. Excuse all the different camera angles I'm about to do. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this so that I'm comfortable and you guys can see what I'm doing. So I just undid this part and we're gonna start filling up the big packing cube with all my clothes. Let me grab it. So first and foremost, I have to pack the clothes that I'm wearing when I'm doing my business stuff. I have a bunch of branded company t-shirts that I can wear during Tuesday through Thursday. So thankfully I can just be comfy. So where is it? I have 3 colored t-shirts that I'm gonna be wearing: light gray, green, and a dark gray. And then I'll be wearing those. For pants, I have a pair of low-waisted jeans. These are from Reformation. Absolutely love these. And then a pair of work slacks from Abercrombie. These are just super comfy. Honestly, these are comfier than jeans. So I'm gonna wear these for one of the days, and I'll either wear these twice or I'll wear the jeans twice because nobody's really gonna care. It's very low-key. And then since it's kind of cold in Ohio right now, I believe it's, does this angle crazy? This lower. That's a little bit better. I'm hot, guys. It's really freaking hot in my room right now. I could turn the air on. Or you might just see pit stains. Well, you can't see me pack, but at least you'll see me show the stuff. So it's cold in Ohio, is what I was saying. So I have some long sleeve shirts. This one's cropped from Zara, and then this is just like a long sleeve one I got from Amazon, just so I can wear these underneath if it's really cold. But I also have a jacket that has the company logo on it, so I can wear this as well. I might leave the jacket out depending if I have space. I just wear it and carry it myself, but we'll see. Everything else should easily fit in my suitcase. And if you've learned anything from my packing videos, you'll know that the key to fitting a lot of things in a little bit of space is the rolling method. Nothing new here, still using that method. I just messed up my top. I just got this shirt from H&M. It's super cute. Guess we're doing OTD. Super cute. It's all buttony up in the front. And the back is a little bit open and it ties in a bow. If you're interested, I'll link it. Now back to the rolling. So I think I'm gonna put the jeans in first because they're a little bit chunkier. So I'm just gonna fold them in half and then roll. There's no real rhyme or reason to rolling. You just literally roll the clothes up. Sorry if I'm breathing hard. I'm doing a lot right now. I'm so concerned for myself. It's one thing to pack in a carry-on that you can stuff and it's gonna expand. This cannot expand, so I'm gonna have to pare down. I have a few more outfits. I think if I was going on a summer vacation and my outfits were teeny tiny, this wouldn't matter, but I have like 3 sweaters. Anyways, the next outfit that I have is for a travel day at home. I have these super cozy linen pants from Target. I believe these are linen or cotton, 55% linen, 45% rayon. So very comfy, very breathable. I was gonna wear that with this super cute yellow sweater, just because it's getting close to spring, but it's obviously still 50, 60 degrees. For some reason, it's kind of 60 degrees, but most of the time it's 50 degrees in Ohio right now, so it's still cold. And then I have a shirt to wear underneath it just to stay warm. So that's one outfit. The next outfit, I'm wearing just plain black yoga pants. The next outfit, I have plain black yoga pants from Brandy. I have a white long sleeve shirt to wear with it. And then I just got this shirt. This is 100% cotton. So cute with the blue and white stripes. I think I got this in a medium, but it's already oversized. So this I think is just very cute and spraying a little East Coast vibes, if you will. So that's for outfit 2 that's hanging out at the house with the parents. Who knows what we're gonna get into. This trip is booked very last minute. I just found out about it 2 days ago and I'm leaving tomorrow. So very last minute. So I don't know what we're doing beyond hanging out and getting to see everybody. Then third outfit with them, I think, I don't know, I had this all laid out in my head. Did I miss one? So I'm having clothes for the first weekend and then I'm re-wearing some of the pants for the second weekend. So the second weekend, I'm wearing those same yoga pants for the drive back. And then I have another long sleeve to wear underneath because obviously it's cold. And then from Girlfriend Collective, I have this really nice quarter zip, very athleisure vibes. Kind of hard to see it. It's quarter zip, has the thumb holes on the sleeves. So very cozy vibes. And then I have this sweater from Zara. Very cozy. Oh no, this is from H&M, I think. H&M's knits. Very great quality for the price that you're getting. So I have a sweater like this, and I'll probably rewear the jeans or something, the yoga pants. So those are all of the clothes for the day. That's why I'm concerned. I have more. It's airport outfits, so not as bad. So I don't have to pack this, but I have to pack this one. Scooch those over. So for my airport outfit on the way, I wonder if I can set this here. That's better. For the airport outfit on the way back home to LA, I have these Abercrombie flared leggings with a little opening down there, white long sleeve crop because I need to wear shirts. But the main star of the show is this adorably cute pink Lululemon Align jacket. I was not a Lulu girl growing up. I had the headbands and stuff because I played volleyball and those were super fun or whatever. But I'm obsessed with this jacket. It's so comfy. It just zoops you in. And the pink, I wasn't even a pink girl growing up either, but I'm obsessed with this pink. Something about it is just so girly and cutesy. So that's my athleisure look for on the way home tomorrow morning, my flight leaves at, is this shaking? Gimbal must have been freaking out. I'm using my Digi Osmo Pocket 3. It's like all the rage, and honestly, it's so worth it. Anyways, on the way there, I just got these new pants from ASOS. They're so comfy. I wanna say they're linen, but I don't think they're linen. I mean, look at the tag. If you couldn't tell, I'm very big on natural fibers. They just feel so much better. As I say, this is 80% polyester. Well, the lining is. The shell is 100% lyocell, and there's 20% cotton. So not quite natural, but it's still very comfy and lightweight. These pants, don't freak out for 2 seconds, Gimbal, please. They look like this, very flowy, and they have a zipper. I was freaking out. They have a zipper. I just don't want to move my tripod. That's the only reason I'm doing this. They have a zipper, and then it has this really cool braided waistband belt thing, which I don't know if I'm gonna keep on it or not, but the pants fit very well. They're professional looking pants, but they're loose enough and comfy enough to feel like sweatpants. So I'm gonna be super comfy at the airport, so I'm wearing these. I just have a plain tight black t-shirt that I'm gonna wear underneath, but then I have another sweater from H&M, basically the same one as the lighter beige one, but in a dark gray. So I'm gonna do a monochromatic type of look to the airport. So I don't have to pack this one right now because I'm wearing it tomorrow, but I have to pack the Lulu one. So I'm gonna try and work my magic. You guys saw that's, how many days was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 outfits. 8 have to go in the suitcase right now. Let's see if I can actually fit them in the suitcase. I think this might be super stuffed. I'm gonna fold on top one more item, one more pair of yoga pants, because I think if I lay it flat, it might not be too bad. Now for the real test, if it'll zip. But remember, I still have the compression. And this is again why I love the packing cubes, is because you saw how stuffed. This is just insanity. Somehow we got that in. So then we put this on top. I'm not gonna put anything in this part. I don't feel like I need to. I feel like I would rather it just be super secured down. Let's see it work its magic. We're doing this together for the first time, so you'll see if it works as soon as I do. So it's in. Let me see if I can get on this side. I have very sensitive knees, so I don't like being on the ground without a pillow. That one's about as much as it can go. Let's see this one. So it's flattening its, oh, okay. I just needed to get a little oomph. It's flattening it some. There's still a big lump right here in the middle. I wonder if I can even squeeze it more. It's in. I still have all of this side to fill. I'm gonna put some clothes in here. I have 2 sweaters. Let me show you what I have left. I have these 2 sweaters, I have these pants, and I have the pinstripe shirt left, which if I roll them, they should be able to fit in here. And then hopefully I can fit my underwear and socks in here as well. This again, I'm leaving empty for when I take home. I'm hoping all the clothes, the rest of the clothes will fit here. And then here I have smaller bags that I can put my makeup and stuff in. I have this little Coach bag that I got years ago before Coach became popular again. But something like this will easily fit. I think I just need to do a few smaller bags instead of my one big stay. So let's try and get the rest of the clothes. It's these sweaters, man. These sweaters are gonna kill me. I may have to not bring one of these sweaters because I think it's gonna be too much. Do you like this color combo? No, I think I like the spring combo. Let's do that instead. So it's all in there. It's not super stuffed, so I can definitely fit socks and underwear around it and then just close it up. So I think we're gonna be good. I will not be showing you my socks and underwear, but I'll fill it up and then we'll reconvene once that bag's packed. So that's in there. So hopefully this doesn't bump heads with this too much. We'll find out. So I'm just gonna fold this, put this like on the side or let's put it here. So I went back to my bathroom to see what other little bags that I have that I can replace my freaking fat Susie Say bag. And I found a few. So I have this little one from Bays that was gifted. It's done well for me in the past. It fits a decent amount, has a little pocket. I feel like it's similar vibes to this Coach one, so I feel like that should fit. When I was doing Ipsy for forever, this was one of the few bags that I saved. I thought it was so cute. It's like the little pinstripes again, so love that. This one also, I believe, is from an Ipsy bag, but it's this cute little, I don't remember, but it's this cute little boucle type of bag. Super fun. So I feel like those should all fit in there. Just a little annoying that I have to have 3 different bags instead of all one, because I really do love my Say. So let's see how I want to do this. I don't think all of them will fit if I do it. I think I'm gonna do the Bays for sure, because I know that one's gonna be good. The boucle one might. I know for sure I'm gonna do the Bays, because I've used that for makeup before, so at least my necessities will fit in there. And I'll take out some stuff that I probably don't need. Just a little sad. I had a bunch of things that I wanted to bring, but I don't necessarily need. So you guys can see what I'm doing. We have the Bays. I don't necessarily need to be glowy at the warehouse that I'm going to, so I will opt out of bringing my Say. This is their warm glow. They have a star glow, a bronze glow, a rose glow. This warm glow they did as a special drop, I think a year or two ago, and people loved it, so they brought it back and they sent me one, and I'm obsessed. I 100% see why they brought this back. This is the best color. At least for me, I feel like this color goes really well. But I'm not trying to impress anybody, so I can opt out of that. What I can't opt out of is the Say Slip Tint. This is fantastic. I also need a primer. I've been using this Evolution Snow Mushroom Water Primer. I got it in Ipsy. It's pretty good. I don't know that much about primers, but this one has worked well for me. So that will go in there. Let's see if I can stick to makeup in this bag. I for sure need to carry the Say brush that goes with the slip tint. And then I have my Say bronzer in Spritz, love, and I'll do the brush that goes with that. And then I also use that same brush for my YSL bronzer, All Hours Hyper Bronze. Love this stuff. See, we're running into an issue. Oh God. I want this. Maybe round products will go in this one, and I'll put the square products in a different. So I have this YSL Lash Clash mascara. That should be able to fit there. Have to bring the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I've been loving this. It's been working really well for me. So that'll go in there. Brows. I was using a different one. Which one? Oh, because it went with the brow pencil. I was using the Patrick Ta brow pencil. This will focus. Love the brow pencil, but I was using the brow gel and it kept leaving this weird white cast on the top of my eyebrow. So I had to switch back to my NYX the brow glue. I don't know if I just need one that's in my brow color so it doesn't stand out, but it was literally drying on my eyebrow and there would just be white gunk on my eyebrow. Wasn't cute. Gotta get rid of that. Do I need to bring eyeliner with me? I do not need to bring eyeliner with me, so I can opt out of that. This is getting a little full. Blush brush, I definitely want. That can probably fit. The blush I've been using for forever is this Valentino Ida Cheek. Love this stuff, but that's gonna have to go in a different container. And I've also been using the Elle Pressed Powder, the Halo Glow Powder Filter. It's been really good. I've actually been loving this stuff. I did drop this in the parking garage. It cracked a little, but it did not fully break. But even if it did, I'm pretty sure it was like, I wanna say $8. It's cheap, very inexpensive for what you get. And then it comes with a little mirror and then a little puff. I don't know if I love it because I don't usually use a pressed powder and I've been loving the filter effect that it does, or if this is just really good because sometimes e.l.f. just has really good products for cheap. So that will go in a different one. Trying to decide if I want to combine skincare in this one. I think it's fine, it would have been there. I've been using this Good Molecules Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. It's been fine. I've been using it because it has caffeine and my eye bags get, does this even have caffeine? I don't know. It's been fine. And then can't go anywhere without my Skin Iceland Anti-Blemish Gel with Willow Bark. I don't know where they sell this anymore. This is the best. You see how messed up I have it because I take it everywhere with me. This makes my pimples literally not red. I'll have a fresh pimple in the morning. I'll put this on, bright red, and in a matter of 30 minutes, neutralized. I don't know what they do to this stuff. I need to find out where to buy it because I got it in an Ipsy or I got it from a friend. I cannot for the life of me figure out where to to buy more of this, and I'm at my last drops. I need more. Anyways, that should fit in there. And then Sensodyne toothpaste, travel toothpaste could probably also fit in there. Now we're getting a little stuffed. But you see how much that fits? That's basically all my makeup, just not as cute and convenient setup as that one. So we can put these in here. And then the only other things that I really want to bring with me besides my powders is my eyelash curler. Don't need to bring those. I have antibacterial ointment that I use for pimples sometimes too. I don't necessarily need to bring it if I have the other one, but I like to have it with me. And the only other thing, I have Q-tips. Only other thing that I really want to bring is my high dose retinoid serum from Sunday Riley. This stuff is so good. It is high dose, like it says, but I have sensitive skin and this does not hurt my skin at all. It really makes your skin so smooth, great for wrinkles, all of those things, anti-aging. Highly recommend. It is on the pricier side, but it's worth it for the quality of ingredients that you get. So the only things that I don't have in here, I have my blush, which I don't necessarily need, and I have concealer, which I don't necessarily need, and then a little sponge and eyeliner, and then my Say. I don't need those. And then the other things that I wanted to bring, I guess I didn't tell you what was in the Coach. I guess we're just doing a full-on unpacking. In the Coach one, I have a face wash. I have 2 travel things. This one's filled with gel, the other one's filled with leave-in conditioner, and then just some wipes in there. So I could probably fit the ointment in here and the Q-tips. That's about all that's fitting in this one, if I'm being for realsies. I think this is super cute. It just does not fit a lot of things. Based off of what we have left, we have makeup remover. I was gonna bring this TheraBreath. Why am I forgetting what this is called? Mouthwash. I have lotion, Vaseline, heat protectant, and then obviously I would need to fit my toothbrush and stuff, but I need that for tonight and tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna go with the bigger option versus this little one, so maybe I can get everything in one little go. This will definitely all fit in here, and then I'll just put my toothbrush in here tomorrow. Zip this up, guys. We're back. Have you guys seen that Kardashian thing? Let me see if I can tilt this even more. So we have everything in there. This side, let's zip her up. So everything is in. Moment of truth though is, can we zip and close? Oh God. Honestly, it's going pretty easily. I'm so impressed right now. Let me sit you guys up. She's packed. She is full on packed, not busting. I'm so impressed with myself right now because I really did not think this was gonna happen. I did have to nix one sweater, but that's fine. If I didn't need 3 of them, I wouldn't have had an issue, but I am going for 8 days to a colder climate place where you need bigger clothes. The only other thing is, I had seen one TikTok with this suitcase that said, if you do stuff your suitcase, that the extra space goes into this little compartment. So let's see if that is true. It's definitely true. I'll see if I can show you guys better. So I don't know if you guys can tell. It's definitely popping out, big belly baby. But I think that's fine. I could probably still fit some stuff in here. Oh, person forgot a pen. Waldorf Astoria. I did a collab with them. I did a whole photo shoot with them. I'll put some pics so you guys can see for the Waldorf Astoria in Las Vegas. But honestly, I think I could, if I really wanted to, I could, but I don't need to because I'm gonna bring my Longchamp bag with me that I could put my laptop in if I really wanted to. But honestly, overall, this, super impressed. Soups impressed, guys. So I know this video is definitely long. I've been filming for a hot sec. Oh, I think this zipper is supposed to go. And then it's supposed to lock in here, but I'm very nervous to do it because like both of these are supposed to go in here and then it's locked and TSA can use their key or whatever to get in. I'm afraid to lock it because I did get this secondhand and the guy selling it was like, I think the code is this, but obviously he doesn't know for sure. I'm not trying to test it before, you know, to fly and then can't freaking open my suitcase. Anyways, still rolls so smooth. That's what I'm most excited about. Handle still comes up great. Like even for this position, I can roll it so easily. I'll have to do a review on the suitcase when I'm done traveling, but for right now, high hopes. I know this video was long, but if you guys have other suitcase recommendations, I only have carry-ons right now. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Manos, Away, any of the other ones. I would love to hear your thoughts. From right now, I definitely recommend this Manos one. So excited, very glad I did the upgrade. And clearly you saw, even with my overpacking skills, it still fit everything. So thank you so much for watching. I plan on doing a what's in my work travel bag and some more travel type of videos coming soon. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for those. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.